But this still a nice liquidity grab. That's why you got to set your support and resistance zones too. Everything is key. Everything is key. You can't. I don't want to say you can't. You okay. Hey, I want to use this as a teaching moment. Knowing liquidity grabs from an actual change in trend. This is real time, right? This is UJ. It's the 5 minute. This is a nice supply box I had set up. I set up supply box based on we trade, whatever happens to the left, it comes back to the right. 80-90% of the time. So I drew it on the lowest point, which is here. You don't look back too far. I don't look for today. The lowest part here before it made its highest high. So that'll be right here in this area. I say this red candlestick. So I just drew it. I just draw it over left to make sure it matches. Because if you go over it, just push it left, it should hit. What happens to the left happens to the right. See, I push it over. It hit it here. It hit it here. That's how I know it's a great zone. Hit it here. Broke through a couple times to scare you. Popped up. Came back down. Now, I would have got in a sell here. I was thinking of a sell because it came down, tapped our zone perfectly for a nice sell. Shoot, we missing a nice buy right here while I'm talking. A nice sell, and it gave us a nice wicks, and it started going down. So when it started breaking lows to the left, it's indication on this finna really go down. But this still a nice liquidity grab. That's why you got to set your support and resistance zones too. Everything is key. Everything is key. You can't. I don't want to say you can't. You probably can just use one. What you want to say? One thing or whatever. One strategy. I'm looking for the word. One strategy. You probably can't use one strategy and just be profitable, I guess, after you've done it for some years. After you hit that level. But like I said, that's why I do 2-3 strategies. I need 2-3 confirmations before hopping the trade. So this was one. Shoot, this was a nice two. It went below my EMA. So I was waiting on that good third one. That good third one, if it went below this support zone. If you look to the left, I drew the support zone based on what happened to the left. It hit it here a couple times. Hit it here. It was a nice one. Hit it here. Broke it. Tested it. Shot. Tested it here. Doing a lot of testing and breaking it, honestly. So I was like, perfect. Okay, I'm going to get in the sale. If it breaks, if I already done did our supply, this is the EMA. Now, if it break this support, this is going to be a beautiful sale. So, lucky I didn't get in here. I was definitely thinking about it, but it was too close. When my supply box is too close to a support or resistance line, I got to wait. Like, if my support or resistance line, like, if this wasn't a factor here, if it didn't hit this point a couple times, and, like, this was my support line or, this was my next support line or down here, I would have gotten a sale. Like once it hit my supply box, I would have. But it did a nice fake out because I'm sure people got in the sale here. I'm sure people did because it looks good. I'm sure people got in a crazy great sale here and it didn't do nothing but and shoot back up. Breaking the zone, it broke everything. So that's a nice fake out. It's just a nice little lesson. Be patient. Everything's about patience. I should have got in the buy while I'm talking. Once it broke the zone and broke these little highs right here, and it broke these highs, you see all these is in one like area. What the heck? Okay. That one, and that one. It broke all three of those. So did bad boy profit and go up. But I think I'm about done for the day. But that was a nice lesson. I wanted to stick that in here. Looking at CAD, shoot. Let's see what CAD do. I'm gonna continue watching the markets. CAD looks like it's finna at least come back up to this zone right here, for real. If it come back up to this zone, it's gonna shoot back down to retest. So it's beautiful because nothing is over here to the left. See, like this. That's why I got in this. You see over here to the left, it's nothing. It's nothing to the left. So once it broke these lows, I knew it was a go. Ain't got nowhere to retest or retrace. So when you get in trades, make sure you're looking to the left. Like, don't just focus on, you can focus on what's going on now. But like, all right, I see it want to go down now. Let me look to the left to see if it's a key point that it's finna hit, a key support or resistance point, Let me see if it may bounce off that point and go up. So Trading is not too hard, man. Once you get it, it's all about key points, and the market hits certain numbers, and it reacts. It's either gonna break through that number, or it's gonna retest that number and go back up the other way. So it's only gonna do one or two things. So you definitely got to be patient, and yeah, watch it, stick it out. Once again, that's this euro. That's the euro trade I finna get in and buy. It definitely went up in this Friday. So Friday is a funny acting. So I believe I got my money, and I believe I'm through. Trying to see if I'm gonna push this all out in one video, or if I'm gonna save this and for my trade Monday, because we're trading Monday too. So I might put both. All right, what up, my people? We back at it. Today's Friday, last day of the week. So we got to count to 417. So we won. I've only traded yesterday, Thursday, and today Friday. I lost yesterday trading at work. I finished just start trading at work, but anyway, we just won like 200 on CAD. Let me go to this close. Yeah, we on close balances. There we go. We just won this on CAD. Dang, I'm in the way. You can't even see CAD. But yeah, it was a nice supply zone. You see, we're in the day, so that was today. There's a nice supply box. We kept tapping it. You see, it came down, and it shot down. So this was a good sale. They see my group chat today. I definitely put it in there. Watching USD CAD today with May 10th. See all the dates and times. I put in at 8 o'clock. USD CAD for the supply zone. And yeah, it shot down. So this score going up. We just got to get this money, man. Got to get this money. Friday, and we're getting right into the next trade. We ain't got to do too much talking. But we in UJ. You see in the video, I showed UJ. Liquidity Grab, whatever. How these shot down. It made another one at like, what it is, 1 o'clock. Another Liquidity Grab or whatever. But remember when it shot up? It's doing the same thing again. What happens to the left happens to the right. I'm waiting on it to break, and it's breaking now. So we finna get in the buy. What's that? We finna get in the buy now. 2 buys. Okay, yeah, we just got in the buy. So I didn't do nothing but bring over my my demand. My demand zone. Well, no, this was my supply zone. This supply zone from Friday. Remember I drew these lines? I mean, not these lines, these circles, these points. When it went up and broke these points, it's going to keep pushing up. So it's been doing the same. Came down, tested the zone, shot up, came down, tested the zone. When it gave me these nice wicks, and it broke like these zones. Because it made a complete another one right here. I'm trying to just put on that reel. Right here. So yeah. I didn't want to over leverage, so we got in twice at what, 35 cents? Yeah, twice at 35.35. Like I said, look to the left, see what points it could, maybe retrace off of. This definitely one right here. Let me draw this right here. This point right here. And you see, it's a nice resistance zone. Tap came down. Kind of broke it here. But for the more, or whatever, it's been respecting this zone here. So we gotta watch it. See, will it break the zone? Or if it go up here and just tap it and shoot back down. So let's look to the left while we're in this trade. Let's go on an hour time frame just to see the bigger picture. It looks good for real for a buy. Cause it's been an uptrend for the longest. Let's go bigger. It's been an uptrend for the longest, right? But currently it did this big. And you see these small moves they've been doing? But for some reason, when was this? April 29th? It did a huge drop. And came up, did a huge drop again. So with these huge drops, the market has to correct itself. And what it did, it dropped again, huge drop, and it's been slowly correcting itself. So now we want to see, is it going to slowly correct itself all the way, all the way up here? And if it does, then that's great. That's great for us. We're gonna have to wait and see. Wait and see. So we're gonna play this by ear. I'm definitely gonna hold this trade. If it breaks this zone right here, then we got free money. Now I don't want to say all the way up here because it has other little spots. Like you see, this another nice little zone right here. As you see right here, you zoom in some. See right here, tapped it, respected a little bit. That Rick right there, that red candlestick, hit it, broke it, so it shot. Came down, tapped it here, broke it, so it respected it here, dropped back down, shot up, respected it here for a support zone, and shot up. So it's been on a lot of activity at this point. So this is our next point. This is our next point, really. Let me go ahead and delete this. This is our next point. I'm not what is it? A swing trader, or they hold it for days. I'm really just a day trader. So get to my next big point. That and this. That's a nice little point too. So that's why I got in this in a buy. As you see, it ain't been doing nothing, but it hasn't made no lower lows yet. That's the key point. See, it came down, shot up. This low never came lower than this. Shot up. This little low never came lower than this. This low, it matched that one. So it hasn't made any lower lows yet. It hasn't given me any signs that it wants to go down. So that's another key thing. It still want to go, y'all. Let's see what it do. That's crazy, bro. A great trade. A perfect trade. It's finna hit our stop. Oh, it hit our take profit. A great trade. That was a good one. Hey, it's still going. Dang. Oh, man. Bro, I'm looking on the news thing, though, for today. It's not even no news. It's not even no news. It was no news for today. This is today, Monday the 13th. So, dang. I'm pissed because I got out. It's still going. But that's it, y'all. That's all I got for this trade. This was a beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. It broke our zones. It filled in the spaces to the right. I mean, to the left. I'm sorry. We got to actually go on the hour chart to see more. We're going to hour time frame. And man, it's going to keep going up to there. I shouldn't even set a take profit. Dang, y'all, we stopped ourselves out. I was going to hold this all day. But we stopped ourselves out, y'all. This is UJ. Man, it is going to go up here. That could have been a whole $100 more. So what we made today? Dang, y'all. Go down. Go down so I feel better. Go down. Anyways, go up. No, it won't even go up. This has been a great day. 73 and 73. 146. 146. That ain't enough. But we don't want to be greedy. We can do this every day, honestly. So that's it for this video, y'all. We had a great trade on UJ, made 146. We're now almost at $600. So let's get it.